Hey, welcome back to the Gardener Rebel channel. And today we are just over here because it's too muddy to work in the garden. So I'm just going to show you what's been popping up in the hills since we planted last. And we're expecting more rain tonight. So the garden's going to look rough for the next couple of days. But that's to be expected because all the ground was so loose. Now the ground's packed in with mud. But we're going to look around real quick. I'm not going to go too far out. I don't want to sink up. And I ain't got nobody to pull me out. There are some beautiful black zucchini that have come up. And right there are some more black zucchini. And you can see the tomato plants are, let me zoom in here real quick on a couple of those. They're really putting it on. But like I said, it is muddy. There's some crookneck squash. And as you can tell on up there on that mound, I don't know if you can see it from here, there's some cucumbers coming up. And you can tell how muddy it is. Now you see, prime example, right here, of why I double seed. Now if I'd only dropped one seed in that, that would have been my plant and it would have been gone. So either some rain hit it, something could have stepped on it, or something of that nature. Now those haven't broke ground yet, and I don't know why. If they don't break ground, the only thing I do is come down here and put some more seed in. That is some really pretty plants right there though coming up. Our green beans have broke the ground, as you can tell by the stick right there. All the way up through there. I don't see any bald spots. And this sun will really start putting a growing power to them here in the next few days. But there's a quarter of a 5-gallon bucket. That's what's rained in just one rainstorm down here. So we got quite a bit of water. Let's walk over here to the other garden spot. But look, one thing before we go over there. Look, I wish you could just honestly see the size of these cabbages. They're, they're excellent sizes right there. Beautiful, beautiful. Coming in very strong, very good. But I've got to get down here with some bug spray, liquid 7 dust, something, and just kind of douse them, because I am getting some bug damage to them because I haven't been able to get over here. As bad as I hate to, I normally make up my own spray out of hot pepper, egg, and some dishwashing liquid, and I'll mix it all together and spray it on the plant. But this calls for drastic means. If this ground don't dry up, I've got to do something quick, and it takes a while for that to really run the bugs off. As you can tell, it's kind of wet. Now we planted these last, let's see, it's not even been, planted them Saturday, so we got Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, 5 days ago. And we're breaking ground with our cucumbers. Beautiful. Little seed coming straight up, looking good. Then right through here, this is that first row of candy corn that we planted. So we got plants about, I don't know, 3 inches tall now, coming up, breaking the ground. But just look how healthy those tomato plants look. Beautiful. Can't say nothing else besides beautiful. Love them. The potatoes should be breaking ground here in the next probably 5 to 7 days, depending on the heat. Then the garden should be really moving right along. That's going to wrap it up for me this evening. It's a little bit too muddy to get out here and do anything else. I'd love to be out there tilling and cleaning up some weeds and thinning out some plants, but it's just not going to be possible today in the situation we have out here. The next video though, if you're planting by the signs or you're wanting to, I have to think of what month it is. Man, I'm telling you, the older we get, the faster that time goes. May. So I will have, on the next video, I will actually have a list of dates, barren and good for planting above and below ground crops. So if you're not a subscriber and you want to view in to get those dates, that's fine. If you are a subscriber, I want to take this time to say thank you for subscribing to the channel. I really do appreciate it. If you're not, I'd really enjoy having some more company on board for the comments and the questions, and maybe a little bit more feedback. So if you want to subscribe, please feel free to do so. Hit like, leave me a comment. I try to get to all comments in a timely manner. I know sometimes it takes me a few hours or a few days, but I get things going on and I don't have a way to respond. So please don't think I'm ignoring you. I will get back to them as soon as I can. And sometimes some of these questions baffle me and I have to call my dad and I'm like, hey, I got a question I need to ask you. But he enjoys answering them also. So anything you got that you want to ask, as long as it's clean and no vulgarity, it's fine. So for the Garden Rebel, I'm out of here until this weekend. Hopefully this ground will be dry and we can get out here and play in the garden a little bit. If you haven't got your plants already, you need to get them because time's running out. And like I said, these days are disappearing quick. So until next time, y'all have a great remainder of the week. And hopefully you'll have a great weekend. So get your plants, get the ground tilled up, and let's get some planting going so we can enjoy some fruits and veggies in the coming months. So hopefully I'll see y'all again later on. Thanks for watching. Say something. Bye-bye.
Mama.
Tell Jackson, say bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
All right, let's